came. You are doing one amazing job on the show, I tell you. And look up there. Look at the beautiful, oh, it's just beautiful, the weather. I can't tell you how impressed I am with your work on the Poppe show.
Oh, told you I'd be back, Poppe.
Oh, ah,
All right. Welcome to the Poppe show.
Nah, dude, that sucks. Yeah, another one.
Welcome to the Poppe show.
Wait,
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves now? Yeah.
All right.
Give me a... There's
Welcome.
a boom in the shot.
To the Poppe show.
Sorry. Yeah, our boom. Everybody's just screwing up today.
It's just not the Poppe show. It is the Poppe show. You're right. It is the Poppe show. It is.
I did.
It's gonna keep
you know what
being the
happened,
Poppe
right?
show.
Like, you know how I took care
Yeah,
of it.
you
and
put him to
everything?
sleep. Not a dirt nap type sleep either. I'm talking about just a sleep.
Oh,
he's up and about again.
I wasn't gonna like kill him or anything. I just wanted
Do you
to,
want his job or not?
I was just quickening the process. He's,
Well,
old, he's old now.
No, honey, it
I
is
can
not
be the
going
new
to be.
guy. I can be Poppe. I can be Poppe.
Well, you could if he were not still with us. It's going to be hard when he is still.
I
amongst
can't
the
murder
living.
anybody. I don't want to kill anyone.
I'll murder.
Look,
Let's murder somebody.
we were talking about murdering cows. We're having steak later. Get back behind the
I like
camera.
Steaks.
Well, you can have steak behind the camera. It really.
We'll hang out later, Brandon.
Steaks. Steaks. Jesus Christ. Guy's annoying.
But I mean, that was pretty good, right?
No, it wasn't good enough, okay? It was not good enough.
I don't like it when you touch it. That really hurts. You know?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh,
I cannot deal with another
hey, Poppe,
prima
how are you
donna.
doing?
Poppe!
How's
How's
being alive
Great.
and living and not dying? It's fun, right?
Poppe, let's
nice.
not forget your intro.
I'm gonna get you some coffee. How about that? That'll be good. I'll get you some coffee.
welcome to the Poppe show. You know, Glenn, we've had our moments, but I think that we've come a long ways, and I think we're getting along a little better. Speaking of that and getting along better, I think we could use some extra people on the show. Do you have any friends that could help us out? Hey, how about your friend Ryan?
You know, I don't get a whole lot, so I don't have too many friends. And Ryan, he's not really, I don't think he'd really like him. He probably wouldn't fit very well.
Oh, come on. I'm not sensing a little bit of jealousy here, am I?
No, not at all. Definitely none. He's very dramatic. Like, I don't even think I can explain, like, how dramatic this guy is.
Well, yeah. Hey, well, I kind of like dramatic. He can't be that dramatic. There's no way.
It's pretty bad. I mean, you might be into it, but he's definitely, he's a little too dramatic for my taste.
Well, hey, speak of the devil, here's Ryan.
Well, good evening, gentlemen.
Hey, Ryan.
Hello.
Well, hello there. How you doing?
Yes, I'm doing amazing. And yes, now if I could only find a coffee shop to create for me the correct amount of bliss and closure, then yes, my mornings would be amazing.
So they gave you the correct amount of sugar this time, huh?
They didn't. They suck.
Ryan, I want you to be on the show.
Yes! Finally the world can see what this body can do as the god of acting. Yes, you tiny man. I will take your job. And this Poppe.
I'm Poppe.
I am Poppe. I am the show.
Dude, you just got casted.
And I will be in my trailer. Call me if you need me.
We don't even have trailers, do we? Is he walking in slow motion?
Yeah.
That dude's got problems.
At Stevenson Acura, you'll find big selection and even bigger discounts. Save up to $6,000 on new Acuras. Then save even more with 0% 60-month financing on every model. A lifetime warranty, too. Stevenson Acura.
At Perry's Emporium, we have custom designed
to complete ring restoration.
repair any piece of jewelry. If you brought it somewhere else and they said no, bring it here.
Jewelers here at Perry's have very extensive knowledge,
Experience, and we can repair, fix, consult.
And now in our store, we're able to offer next-day service on most repairs on your jewelry.
In Wilmington, there's a lot of good jewelers out there and a lot of jewelry stores, but we're the best.
If you're looking for a jeweler who'll take the utmost care of your jewelry, you can trust us here at Perry's Emporium.
At Stevenson Honda, it's the discount that counts. New 2014 Honda Accord, $219 a month. 80 available with 0% financing. A lifetime warranty, too. Accords, $219 a month at Stevenson Honda.
All of us filmmakers that are in Cape Fear College, UNCW, we all have the ability to rent equipment for free. What happens when you graduate? What happens when you want to make a film and you are a graduate?
So the original idea with Dirt Poor came to me probably about 7 years ago when I was still living in San Francisco. And one of the things you realize when you're creating parties in San Francisco is that you can kind of get the art community galvanized around like a certain idea. You throw a party and a lot of things come from that. People being able to meet each other, shake hands, and kind of hang out in a relaxed atmosphere.
You need money, you need crew, you need equipment. Those are all big, heavy credentials that not a lot of people have.
So the idea with Dirt Poor was not only to create sort of a screening space that could function as a party where people could get their stuff screened, but also kind of create a field where the potential possibility to get crew and other talented people together in one place, say once a month or every 2 months, to meet and get their films made. Well, I guess that's kind of like the general idea behind Dirt Poor.
What we're trying to do is we're trying to facilitate filmmakers in Wilmington to be able to make films. And as the director of productions, basically we have to create funding first to be able to do what we're trying to do. But we're trying to facilitate those filmmakers by supplying them with the equipment that they need, with the workforce that they need, with the budgets that they need. We just got our first project off the ground, which was Chase Kleiber's Drag Him Out. So that's really the first production that we've really facilitated, but we're hoping to have a lot more down the road that we're going to be helping out with.
Yeah, Drag Him Out by Chase Kleiber. Yeah, we sponsored his film, and John Lopez was the one that helped him lock down locations and got a huge discount on locations. And whatever way that we could help out any individual in filmmaking, we try to go out with, you know. We've had a few sponsors here and there, but currently right now it's difficult to raise money because we can't get tax deductible gifts. So if someone wants to donate money, they wouldn't get tax deductions on it whatsoever. So that's what we're trying to aim for right now. We're trying to establish ourselves as a nonprofit, so we have to go through a couple of roads to get there.
There's no cover There's no entry fee for any of them. That's one thing that we'd like to emphasize, is anyone can come out and enjoy the crowd here. It's a really great networking opportunity for people as well, because it is filmmakers coming out to check out films. It's not just viewers. So it's a good opportunity to come out and meet the filmmakers in Wilmington that are, you know, supporting this local filmmaking community.
One thing I do like about the festival is that we're not very scared of any particular film style. So there are a lot of festivals, you know, all around the nation that are focused on documentary or focused on narratives or shorts or features. But we stick to short films here, but otherwise, you know, there's experimentals, there's experimental installations, there's documentaries, there's narratives, there's music videos. So part of the fun here is that any local filmmaker who's out there working, it's a spot for them to show their stuff. My favorite would be the narratives. There's been some really good narratives and animations, and a lot of talented animators around here that don't have a forum to show their stuff. So you see some really talented guys come out, and you know, guys and girls come out and show some really great work.
In the future, we also want to develop workshops to help filmmakers with their writing, with their, you know, color correction, anything, editing, any avenue of developing a film.
You can email into the Dirt Poor email, which I believe is still dirtpoorfilmmakersfestival@gmail.com. And all the information is on our Facebook. You can also put them in the pretty smashing box. I think it's still up. The glitter mailbox, which is my design and my art. I Mod Podged it, so everyone should put their films in there, hard copy. You can do it digitally with Vimeo, as long as you have an H.264 MOV file, you're good to go, and there should be no problem.
And the Calico Room is it's an amazing place to, you know, not only just go and, you know, screen films and stuff, but it's a family there. We've created a family that is a great, you know, unique bond, and we all come together in this art. So, and we welcome everybody else. So it's a great place.
Take it to the Calico Room.
Yes.
And put it in the submission box.
Yes, we have a submission box, which I helped paint. So sweet.
What we would love to do is have two arms. One arm for the film festival, so we can screen local filmmakers, their work. And the other arm would kind of be like a green light system. So any filmmaker who is like, hey, I have a pilot I want to show you, or I have a script I want to show you, any really well-established idea that they would want to show a panel, and they'd be like, I need help with either funding, I need help with crew, I need help with cast, I need help with locations, any avenue they would need help with, we would supply that. So their dream, their vision would be accomplished. Mad props to John Lopez, because he's the one that got all of us together. He was the one that said, you know what, I have a great idea. I want to throw a monthly film festival that supports local filmmakers, and I want to give the opportunity for filmmakers to be seen and screened. And all of us, when he approached us, we were like, wow, that sounds like a brilliant idea. What would you want to call it? And he was like, Dirt Poor Filmmakers Festival. And we all were like, all right, touche.
My name's John Lopez. I'm kind of executive director and founder of Dirt Poor. So whether it's somebody who's screened, you know, somewhere big like Sundance, or whether it's somebody who has just done a class project and wants to have a large group of people watch their stuff, those are the kind of movies we're looking for. It's going to take a whole network and team of people behind you, believing in you, supporting you to get that product made. And generally the way that Hollywood or big budget productions do stuff is that they basically get all those people galvanized around you for money. But if you're an upcoming filmmaker and you're trying to get off the ground, what you need to do is remember, I think, and what I try to do, and I know what a lot of our team tries to do, is cultivate friendships, build favors, and work together within the community. I think that's the long-term goal of Dirt Poor as a small kind of, bi-monthly film party, and also as we veer on into the, and kind of push past that into a kind of like more of a production-orientated business. That's our goal. It's to cultivate friendships, alliances with other talented people, and get stuff made that normally couldn't get.
Come on, get in. Don't take all day.
Well, I am so tired of the one driving all the time, and you're going to learn how to drive this. You bought it. You're learning.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Come on, I don't have all time.
And I don't want to hear any lip. I'm tired of it.
All right, let's get going
all
here.
All you do is fuss at me and
come
order
on.
me around. I'm not a charwoman, for Pete's sake.
Well, absolutely. Come on, let's just put the keys in. Where do you put the key?
Oh, good Lord. You can put the keys in yourself. I'm not doing everything for you. Put the keys in.
I'm the host of a show. You know, you can do something.
Big deal.
Put the key in.
I could care less.
Put it in there.
No, you do it.
Oh, good Lord, I got to do everything.
Well, you got to learn sometime.
Okay, now the key's in. What?
You got to turn it. Woo.
Okay, I turned it.
Duh.
Okay, it's turned.
You got to turn it harder. You have to put your foot on the clutch too.
What is a clutch?
A clutch is something that helps you.
That thing? What is that?
That's the brake. Get your foot off the brake.
What did?
Give me your cane. You can't drive with a cane.
Okay, well, what do? You do this with your hands, or wait?
No, get your hands out of there. Stop it. You're just playing around. Put your foot on the clutch. It's that simple.
Was that a clutch?
Are you that dense? No, get your foot off the gas pedal. I said put it on the clutch.
Is that? Well,
no!
How?
Get it! Would you stop?
Okay.
Oh, you drive me insane. Put your foot on the clutch, right?
Isn't that a clutch?
No, that's the brake.
What's this thing?
Don't worry about it. Quit playing with stuff. You're like a child. Put your foot on the clutch.
That is a clutch, isn't it?
Finally. Okay, now push down.
Okay.
Okay, now what you want to do is turn the key here. If we got it. Oh, I can't believe it. Now, keep working at it.
Well, what would do what?
You got to put it in gear.
Do you say drive? Drive.
Oh, good.
Drive. What do you do?
With you as a brother, this is just.
Isn't it? It should. For what I paid for this thing, it should be voice activated. You know, all this computer stuff. I watch Star Trek. We have technology.
Like
I thought this was going to drive.
It's not like me that I do everything for you. You're going to have to do something to earn this.
Well, how do I hold my cane if I'm driving?
You don't use your cane as a stick shift. Sorry, but it's not going to happen.
Well, what is the skull on here? Who did you put that thing on there?
Well, I thought, you know, skull versus dragon kind of thing.
All right. Anyway, well, let's get going. Okay. Okay, now it goes, right?
Yeah, well, but you still have to turn, you turn the key, put it in gear.
What is a...
You got to use the stick shift, but you got to put your hand here.
All right.
I mean, think. I mean, is that so hard to do?
Okay, well, it's like going to one of those game places, right? Where do the games come up? Do they come up on the screen here? Where do you push for the game? I want to see the games. I love those games.
This is going to take us all day.
What's that? That Sugar Crunch or what's that game that's so popular now? Is this an app thing?
No, it's not Candy Crush. It's not that.
Oh, I love Candy Crush. This is wonderful.
You would.
How do we get that come up on the screen while I'm driving so I can play Candy Crush?
It doesn't happen that way. It's not like the laptop at home where I help you with everything and do everything for you. It's not like that.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I love this. This comes from...
Stop
this is China Berry? Oh, I love China Berry.
Quit playing, and I said, let's get to work. I'm serious. I am tired of driving.
I'm serious too.
I'm tired.
I'm serious too.
Really,
how do we? I want to see Candy Crush.
No, you're gonna learn how to drive
I want
this
my
truck.
Candy Crush.
No,
I want Candy Crush. Candy Crush. Candy Crush. Candy Crush. Candy Crush.
No.
At Stevenson Honda, it's the discount that counts. New Honda Civics, $159 a month, 60 in stock with 0% financing. A lifetime warranty too. Civics, $159 a month at Stevenson Honda. At Stevenson Acura, you'll find big selection and even bigger discounts. Save up to $6,000 on new Acuras and save even more with 0% 60-month financing on every model. A lifetime warranty too. Stevenson Acura.
Hey, ladies, are you ready to win a brand new car again this year from Perry's Emporium? You know, it's Christmas time. That means it's the time of giving. We want to give you a brand new car. You know, last year it was 2 nights you came in to register. This year we're going to do the entire month of November. That's right. All you got to do is come in the month of November, fill out your wish list, we'll call Santa, and you can win a brand new car in the month of December. While you're filling out that wish list, ladies, check out the new Heartbeat Diamond Collection. We're the first to bring it to you here at Perry's Emporium. You're going to love it. The ladies' annual wish list night at Perry's Emporium is the entire month of November. I'll see you when you get here. Thanks.
What?
Candy Crush! Candy Crush! Candy Crush! Candy Crush! Candy Crush! Candy!
No!
I want Candy Crush!
I'm taking the cane again.
Get...
No! You're done, buddy. You're hopeless. You can't do anything.
I can do everything. I can.
I'm taking the cane again, and you're not ever getting.
Well, what do I do now?
Well, I don't care.
What,
Too bad. You're
well,
not
no
gonna
one
have
cares
it on the
about
show,
me.
Are you?
Give me that cane.
Come get it. Come on. I dare you. Come get it.
I'm coming and getting that cane right now. Absolutely.
No, you're not.
Candy Crush or
You
not,
can't
I'm
catch
coming.
me because you're too slow and I'm faster than you are.
I am not slow.
Yes, you are.
Don't call me. You're calling me old.
You're old.
Old Man River.
You are so old.
I'm coming. Old Man River is coming.
Haven't you seen yourself in the mirror yet?
I'm coming for you. I'm coming. I am gonna get you this time. Candy Crush or no Candy Crush, I am coming. Daddy's coming home. Absolutely. I am coming. Oh, God.
Finally decided to go out with me.
Yeah, I'm definitely glad I went.
Well, I've been chasing you for months. I mean,
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was my age. I know I'm older than you're used to.
I really don't have a problem with that.
Hey! How's it going, guys?
Hey!
Nice pants, Glenn.
I appreciate it, man. These are actually like my dress pants, so I appreciate the compliment.
I figured, huh? Yeah. So, check this out. You know, I'm sorry it took me forever to park, but where are you going to find a safe spot for an SL 500? I mean, hey, they only cost as much as houses do. Not that that means anything at all, but I have two.
I mean, I've got a bike. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, wow.
So, well, look, check
It's right
this
over
out.
there.
I can't, honestly, I can't stay too long. I have a meeting. It's with an actor. I can't
you
say
do.
any names. I can't say any names, but it's somebody pretty big, and he's gonna sign the deal. I just have to wait till his name's on the dotted line. But I'm sure I could possibly tell you who it is. Maybe
I know people. I know people. My friend Pete down the road. He can get us into the theater. That's cool.
Check this out. You know what?
Yeah.
Maybe just maybe
Yeah.
I could take you out to dinner sometime. What do you think about this? I have this reserved table over at a very, very nice spot off the road.
There's hot dog. There's a hot dog stand.
Not
hot dog stand. It's really
not,
good.
Not everybody. Not everybody.
They have you know, they're gluten free.
Oh.
Yeah, they're good.
Does this restaurant have Italian?
It has anything you'd like. Just step this way with me. Check this out. I even have a reserved table just for you and me.
Wait,
nice quiet spot. Not everybody's.
I mean, I've got my bike's like right there. It's no big deal. Like, we can just get on. It's cool. People like bikes, right? Come on, right? Yeah, yeah. Hot dogs.
Welcome back to the Poppe Show, and guess who we have today, tonight, or all the time? Of course, is Mandy Tucker. Mandy, you know, we just got back from SpongeBob. I mean, it was unbelievable.
It was.
But
sitting in the sun,
yeah.
eating all day, getting sprayed down, and getting paid for it.
Absolutely.
What more could one ask for?
I know, and we just had a phenomenal time on SpongeBob, and you were just amazing to work with. Mandy, what I would like to, and our audience would like to know, how did you get into the business? I know we worked together as background, but how did you begin?
90, I did my first movie, Days of Thunder.
Really?
96, Eddie, which was shot at
oh.
the Charlotte Coliseum.
Incredible.
And then 10 years later, Talladega Nights with Will Ferrell.
Wow.
Did another,
I love Will.
Yeah, he's a good bud. And then 10 years later, the biggie, Iron Man.
Oh, wow. Iron Man. I mean, that is just amazing. How did you apply for? How did you get on Iron Man?
Well, my son, who works in the film industry, works with Swirl Productions right now, had applied as crew.
Okay.
And unbeknownst to him, mother put that little application in to check it off if I got it on the bucket list. And unbeknown to him, I got called before he did.
Oh, God. Well, tell us about that. That's unbelievable. A mother and son. And what happened when you were on Iron Man and your son
Well, of course,
found
he
out?
was on the second unit with the stunt division.
Okay.
So I never did cross paths with him, but it's still nice to know that we were on the same production.
Absolutely.
So that was kind of the start of meeting many friends in Wilmington, Fayetteville, a lot of Charlotte people coming down in my neighborhood didn't even know to be on Iron Man, or Caged Heat as it was called.
Oh, wow. Well, there were probably a lot of exciting things that happened on Iron Man. I know it went on for months and months here. Did you have a couple highlights? I know we all work together in holding and background people, and it gets a little crazy on long hours. Was it long hours?
Long hours, 14 hours in the rain. Worked up in Keenanville.
Okay.
2-day event. And it was just unreal. Got to work this close with Robert Downey.
Oh.
Did like 20 takes, but it was cut.
Oh, no.
But 2 seconds of it was used, and the only reason why that was used because the creator of all the Marvels,
yes,
Stan, was right
Stan
in it.
Lee.
Stan Lee. He looked like a dirty old man holding up number 10.
You met Stan Lee?
Got to shake his hand.
Oh,
yes,
wow.
Yes. So,
that had to be quite a moment. I mean,
it was.
He's such
it was
a legend.
more exciting for my kids that I got to touch him.
You know, when we were to go on to something else, and we had a couple interesting moments in holding, we can't really talk about SpongeBob because we
under
signed
wraps till next year.
Absolutely.
I'm on the process of moving permanently to Wilmington.
Really?
So I don't want to be invested with the agent yet until I'm full time.
I understand.
Right now, background, because I can go and come while I'm getting my house ready for the market.
Okay, and I think you had a couple homes as we discussed, didn't we?
Well, yes.
Mandy, here is...
Not that background pays that well.
Oh, I know, but we're from all walks of life. It was an interesting thing, and we were talking about wardrobe keeping fresh. You know, sometimes we have to wear these clothes for how many days. What was your little secret or something you shared with me?
So if you don't have a washer or dryer, and if you don't have Febreze, you can always hand wash and then take the hair dryer and dry your clothes.
Unbelievable. You know,
because people don't want to be around you come the 4th day. Believe me, if you haven't freshened up.
I know. I've been warned a couple times on set. Believe me, a couple friends came up with the cologne. Dave, look, you know, it's just a little much right now, and it does get a little embarrassing, doesn't it? But anyway, the whole thing with wardrobes, I know you have a lot of helpful hints, and I think it's incredible. A mother and a son. Your son was Swirl Films, and it's just unbelievable. And are you planning on continuing in this?
Oh yes, this is kind of a good medium for me. I've done a voiceover, so I can add that. I've done a documentary up in Charlotte, so.
Absolutely wonderful. Well, listen, Mandy Tucker, it's been great having you on the show. I just enjoyed working with you so much on SpongeBob and on Eastbound and Down. Thank you again for being on the Poppe Show. And looking forward to seeing you and all of my background buddies again. Thank you.